Alrighty, Mr. Gatekeeper here at my my second location here, my second work bench, which is now my favorite workbench because I'm actually organized over here. This is organized for a builder, by the way. I'm doing a video, seriously, go. But I am right here open up to the living room, so when I make videos over here, you'll probably begin to hear kids screaming in the background like they're doing now. Y'all be quiet, I'm doing a video, thank you. Alright, what we have here is an RM Italy KL-300/P. There you go. There's actually a couple of different versions of this amp. I have 4 different versions. The other 3 are repairs, so I'm kind of getting a little familiar with this amplifier. But this particular one has a set of Motorola SRF2727s, which are equivalent to Motorola 455s. Okay. The only thing I had to do to this amplifier is I flat out do not agree with this. But of course, these RM Italys, they are made a kind of different than what we're used to here in America. They do use all ceramics for all their tunes instead of silver dip micas, which will work, but they just do not handle heat nowhere near as well. And once they do get hot, they begin to sway capacitance a lot easier. So that's why they're using 3, as you see right here on the output tune. But this is a low wattage amp, so you know, probably be fine. But to make me feel a little better, because it did look like this first one here is a little brown, I went ahead and just took that off and added a DM19 680 puff or picofarad 500 volt silver dip mica there in its spot. Alright, somebody had been overdriving this amplifier. That's another thing about RM Italys I'm about to explain. And they had it oscillating pretty strong, and I went ahead and took both of them out, and these are 68 ohms. Big boys race our young girls, but violent generally wins. That is 68 ohms. I went ahead and put some 2 watters in, 2 watt 68 ohms in, and that is all I had to do to this bad boy, man. She's ready to go. Now, these type of amplifiers are designed for low drive. They really are. They pretty much say no more than 12 to 14 watts PEP at the most. But if you were ever to drive a little bit more than that, it'd probably be best to leave this in low. And all that does is add this extra padding here, this 180 ohm resistor right here. And if you're going to drive it a little hard like that, it's best to do that just to keep it safe. I've had a whole lot of these RM Italys, and I found out that a lot of the times that's the issue with them, is people are driving them too hard, because they're just not high drive amps. They do have some higher drive amps, but a lot of them are not, that I've seen. Like I got one at the house that's a 1 driving 8 IRF 520 amp, but guess what? They don't want you to drive no more than like 6 watts into the amp. So somebody's sitting there hitting it with an export radio and just, you know, caught the dang driver MOSFET on fire. Alright. Sorry about that. Phone died on me. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this thing's doing. We're going to run it on low first. That's your high and low. And oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to I can't remember what I was talking about before it died, but one thing I do want to mention, which I was kind of different. I was kind of looking here on the front because I knew it had a preamp, because I see the preamp relay right here. So I was like, where's the switch for the preamp? Because you got your on and off right here. You got your sideband CW, AM, FM right here, and high and low. Well, what it is this preamp is active at all times. So as soon as you put fire to this bad boy, this preamp is active. So I am guessing, I haven't got to test that out yet, I'm guessing if you turn this off, this is just a guess, and I key barefoot, this should switch. Let me see. No, I guess it's wired up a different way, but so it appears that the preamp becomes active when you turn the amp off, and when you turn it back off, it becomes inactive. Okay, so there you go. A little different, I guess. It just couldn't fit the switch on there. All right, so we're driving 14 watt, 4.5 watts RMS, about 14 watts peak. This is low first. We're on the 500 watt slug on RMS, reading the middle scale. Oh, alrighty, that is about 60 watts RMS. Let's go ahead and flip it on high. I'm used to looking at the 1,000 watt slug. Sorry about that. Oh, all right. That looks to be about 80 watts, maybe a little higher, 80 to 90 watts RMS. Okay. Let's take a look at the. We're on the, let's see what scale are we on here. Alright, we'll do on the 2,000 watt scale. Oh yeah. Alright, it's about 250 watts PEP. Alright, here's your input reflect. Oh yeah. Looks great. Put it on low. Oh dear. Beautiful. Beautiful input reflect. Well, there you go. RM Italy. It's in great condition. Don't you see I'm doing the video, bud? But hold on, I'm doing a video, buddy. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm in a different environment here. I'm using the garage and the other one. So there you go, RM Italy. Hope y'all enjoy. Off to eBay it goes.